To 15 hours, the leaders were in and out of negotiations that centered between Rigathi Gachagua and Professor Kithure Kindiki. Negotiations that witnessed intense lobbying and emotions flared. In the meeting that was largely an affair of Mount Kenya region leaders, a vote was called with the deputy president as the returning officer. The rules of engagement were that the winner will need to garner 50% plus one vote of the total votes cast. In the vote count, Professor Kithure Kindiki garnered 23 votes, Rigathi Gachagua 4, Justin Muturi 2, Anne Waiguru 1, and one spoilt vote that went to Musalia Mudavadi, who was not among the candidates. The DP has always grafted the optics to a perception that Rigathi Gachagua is his preferred pick for the running mate position. However, the leaders from the Mount Kenya communities raised serious concerns about Rigathi's candidature that centered on his personality, with most leaning towards Professor Kithure Kindiki. For Rigathi Gachagua, MPs questioned his perceived abrasive nature compared to Professor Kindiki's calm personality and diplomatic nature. Rigathi Gachagua's graft cases in court are also said to have raised serious concerns for the team, comparing to Kindiki's perceived undented public image. The leaders' concerns were that the corruption cases against Rigathi will be a baggage for the team and likely to provide fodder for their political competitors in the campaign. Other factors that played out were the geographical dynamics, the leaders arguing that since the Mount Kenya West has produced presidents in Mwai Kibaki from Nyeri and President Uhuru Kenyatta from Kiambu, Mount Kenya West should be considered for Ruto's DP. At one point, the two frontrunners were asked to leave the meeting as the negotiations became too heated. First to exit the current residence a few minutes past 5 p.m. was Professor Kithure Kindiki, followed minutes later by Rigathi Gachagua, and about an hour later, the two went back to the meeting secretly using a different gate to avoid the glares of the camera. Back in the meeting, Rigathi